Okay, this is a crazy coincidental. If you saw it, you saw the megalodon, right? There was a megalodon there. When I cut and pasted, it was the shark. I cut and pasted this thing about the shark because this is where I'm in the story. And then as I segued, my mouse, it had the megalodon right there, and I couldn't believe my eyes. Perfect coincidental. Because all of a sudden I said the 3.6 number, because it's 36 lengths to the moon. Because in this story where I'm at, you know, I've been doing here and there, like 2 or 3 prompts down to do the moon, and I decided, you know, 36 because the moon distance, and then I added the sharks because 3.6 million years. You know, cutting and pasting to my various sites, 2 of them, and when I got to the this one on YouTube, it happened to be I cut and paste. Actually, I did. Yeah, I cut and pasted it. Then I did a screenshot, and I moved my mouse here, and it was exactly on the megalodon, exactly right here, because my hand is exactly rested, and it was exactly on the megalodon. I couldn't believe it. I didn't refresh or anything. You saw it, right? You saw it. And I took a screenshot of it. Now we can go to the screenshot. Can I go to screenshot? It's not going to show anything weird right now. Okay, no good. Showing you I'm not going crazy. I mean, you saw it. It's going to pull up a little bit. It's going to take a little bit to pull up. Yeah, this is unbelievable. I mean, that's an unbelievable coincidental. That's literally impossible. It even has megalodon versus something. It's literally the megalodon. That's a perfect coincidental. That's impossible. I had another coincidental I think 2 days ago. Yeah, with the dream. Okay. This is impossible. These coincidentals are impossible. Look, see there? See the Bigfoot megalodon? See, I cut and pasted. Look, watch. Giant alien sharks. See that? Giant alien sharks. Alien conspiracy. Look, it's even on the same line. People, yeah. I mean, this is set 2.6 million. Again, I didn't refresh the thing for the algorithm to put this in or anything. When I did it, I didn't refresh it. I simply cut and pasted it. It doesn't refresh it when you paste it. At least I don't think it does. See, watch. Here, to show you if it does or doesn't. Okay, well, watch this. I'll put, okay, watch. Yeah, it won't. I know, because watch. I'll put test. I'll put this comment. This doesn't change. See? That's impossible. I mean, that's literally impossible for it to look where my mouse is. I cut and paste. My hand goes, because my hand is here. It doesn't go here. It doesn't go. My hand is resting right on the table. So when I cut and paste, what I did was, go in here, I cut and paste, right? Look, I pasted. Look, I'll even do it again, so I know I'm not going crazy. Cut, I copied. I went here, I pasted. Okay, see this? I go down here, I say comment, and I move my mouse here. See? Wait a minute, something seemed to have changed. No, something should have changed. Right. Okay. Okay, let me. Okay. Scan out. Is this the new one? Let's see. Did I delete this when I? Is this the other one? No. Where did it go? Did I delete it? Why is there two? Okay, this is continued on. This might have continued on. Let's see. Okay, this is the next prompt I did. So this is the newer prompt. But yeah, this is the previous prompt here. Okay, because look, let's verify. Okay, I did 2 prompts with the sharks. This one's connection with me. Okay, first we did. Okay, first this one was. Here's the prompt. Okay, there you go. Giant alien. Okay, so there's 2 prompts about sharks. The one, let me see, the one that I did was the very second one. I cut and paste. Yeah, so let's see. Oh no, this is the first one. This one, which one is this? Okay, yeah, this is the second one. Okay, so I did do the first one. Okay, cool. Yeah, then the first one, whammo. And nothing changes when you do that exactly. Here, to verify, we'll do this again. Cut and paste. Okay, let's see, look. And then, look, say comment. Nothing changed. Nothing changes. Nope, same thing. But let's see if the shark comes back. I don't know why all ones sharks is the only one that's away. Unless it's down here somewhere. It's funny if the shark comes back. See, look, the shark didn't even come back. So it's that unique. So does this mean is somebody scanning me as I'm doing this? I don't think so. Just see. Unless the AI is doing something, but that's incredible. That's literally impossible. That kind of matchup is impossible. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind here again. That's literally an impossible. No one could notice it except me. That's impossible. That kind of matchup. It's like the kind of matchup that happened at the AT&T store, where I said, hey, he's talking about how they bullied him with his ponytail. And I said, well, you look like Jesus. I'm not paraphrasing. I said, you look like Jesus. Yeah, you look like Jesus. That's my correct exact word. And then he looks over to the giant monitor where the customer's name is, the next one and stuff. It says Jesus on it, and he laughed or something. He kind of giggled. He laughed or what was it? I think he kind of smiled and he said, "Oh, there's Jesus on the board or something." And then that, oh god, so many miracles. And then there was another miracle at the Regal with the Anna name and Annabelle. Hiding the two. I was talking about that miracle, the Jesus miracle to them. And then I couldn't. I was trying to leave. If I can't, I don't know how to end the conversation. I can't end it. So I told her about. I asked her about her name tag, and it eventually led to Anna. I said. I was actually before I said Anna. I said because there's another thing with the manager in another place that says, and I was hinting to I was talking about the, I didn't tell them that, but I think I told them it was an internet place or something. Actually, I said it was the place. I forgot exactly what company or how I presented, but I said her name was Anna, and then she looked over at the guy, her other employee, her other coworker, and I noted, I noticed it, but I didn't say anything yet. And then kept talking. I said, "What's your name?" It said Annabelle. I said, "Annabelle." Oh, that's like Anna, and that's why you looked around. So you see, that kind of coincides. So now you got a triple mega. Well, that one's a mega miracle, whatever. And the reason I'm talking about that is because subconscious must be because I knew it was a multiple miracle, maybe too. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go insane here. And here's the tell. Here's the screenshot. This is insane. This is totally insane. Maybe I should have watched this. Bigfoot versus. It even has Bigfoot. Here I'm finding the Mor-Mans and the Germans. Those are the other alien groups. Oh my god. Oh my god. What does this mean? Is God trying to tell me that my parents are gonna die soon or something? But what I'm concerned of is that I'm not gonna be able to finish on time, and one of my parents will be dead. Either my dad will be dead or my mom will be dead first before I can get to them. Or they both did. That'd be horrifying. That's what I'm really concerned about. I think it's like with grandfather. It was a countdown on the series. Am I not going to reach them in time or something? That's what I'm concerned about. If one of them dies before I get to them, I don't know what I'll feel. I mean, I thought I could. Man, I thought I could communicate with my dad. It's fine. With my mom, she's not really I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. That's incredible. That's and that's with the miracle number. The miracle number 36 again. The miracle number was from a coincidental like this too. Talking about the Mariana Trench and the distance. What is this? To the what was it? The speed versus range van speeds, yes, van speed and the range side versus, yeah, you can say the Van Allen belts, and then 36 till Halley's. The years is 2025. I mean, this is coincidental with the number of years to that. Then the speed equal range, and now utilizing that number, and then with the space. That's why I did the space thing, the sharks thing, and it coincides with this. My God, that number, something about this number. This is the God number. I don't want to say goddess number. Somebody say the God number for shorten. This is the God number, the goddess number. This is the God number. Goddess, I'll call it goddess. This is the goddess number. This is the number. As long as I use this number, I can do anything. Oh my God, this is incredible.